Look, I have a mic now. Hopefully I sound okay. And I haven't clipped it on because I don't want to. Hello, es ist Sonntag und ich heiße Sonntag and welcome back to Books and Hooks. If you're new here, welcome. I am D.M.Sonntag, author of the Kingdom Isles series, and this is a channel where I talk about books and crochet. If you're a returning watcher, welcome back. This is probably going to be a little short, and past me will pop in with another baby blanket. Also, my hair is wet because I've been propagating pothos. How do you say it? Regardless, I've been hot and sweaty in the garden. Anyway, I've been propagating pothos. Somebody correct me. I should have researched that before I started talking. And I should have clarified my hair is wet because I took a shower. I'm just excited about the mic and a little frazzled because I'm gonna have to stop recording, maybe. I'm a plant mom and proud. I love it. Might have to make a new channel called Plants and Pages. Anyway, this is a book review. I read The Guardian's Secret, which is a sequel to The Guardian's Daughter, and I don't think I talked about it in any of my episodes. So I'll talk about both books because I can't talk too much about the plot of this one. Spoilers, and there's a few things you won't know unless you read the first one, so I highly recommend you read the first one, which is The Guardian's Daughter. I'm back. My food came. That's why I was very confused. So I ate, and my hair dried a little bit more, so that's good. And I'm back to talk about The Guardian's Secret and The Guardian's Daughter. The series focuses on Aiden and Ember, which are these two characters, and that's Ember. She's nicknamed the Guardian's Daughter, a nickname she hates, because her parents are famous guardians. This isn't a spoiler because this happens in, like, the first chapter. Her parents meet their demise to Black Mold, the villain, and Iron Forge, I think that's his villain name. A couple of villains off her mom and dad, and she is left basically an orphan. I mean, come on, it's a superhero book. What superhero actually has parents? It's awful to say, but anyway. In this world, oh yeah, I should have just given the background first. I had this all planned out in the shower, and it's not going as I planned it out. Should have written this down. I'm off script if you can't tell. So the majority of this world, the people have powers, and it's actually weird not to have powers. If you have a flying ability, you work at an airport. Or if you have fire, or I guess cold would work too. You could be a firefighter and use your ice powers to put out the fires and stuff like that. So your powers are with your job. Or if you have strong enough powers, you could be a guardian and protect the city. And so that's what her mom controls fire, so she's just like her mom, and then her dad did stuff with earth, but they weren't strong enough to fight off Black Mold and Iron Forge, and so she's left with the consequences. And that's why this one's called The Guardian's Secret, because she's uncovering why they were attacked and singled out, and she's trying to figure out what's going on, what dastardly villain scheme is happening. Then there's Aiden, who has the power of electricity and force fields, and he looks like a witcher because he's got the white hair, because using his electricity powers has turned his hair white. He is connected to Ember because he also has a secret. How do I not spoil? Basically, he's connected to Ember in a way, and he doesn't want to be because he thinks that that's going to hurt her. So in the first book, he tries not to be with her for her safety, and then in The Guardian's Secret, she doesn't want to be with him for his safety. And in this one, they talk a lot about how did that actually protect her, or did that actually hurt her more, the secrets that he kept from her. And she's not really keeping secrets in this one. They're trying to uncover the secret, but he's like, are you actually protecting me by leaving me, or is that actually hurting me more? And then the author does a beautiful job of writing mental illness, hard topics, sexual health, and just a lot of new adult things that you may not have thought about when you were in college, or no one really told you or taught you. She does it without preaching. She just handles it very delicately. And I really liked how often Aiden cried. It might seem weird and out of place from a female author, but I particularly enjoyed it because, without getting too preachy, My personal belief is that in our society, I think men should be allowed to cry and express their emotions, and that's why I loved reading how when Aiden was grieving or Aiden was in a tough situation, I mean, he did get angry and he might have thrown some things. Actually, that's explored more in The Guardian's Secret. He has his anger issues, but he also has other emotions, and he also cries and gets overwhelmed. Like I said, my personal belief is men should be allowed to express their emotions and cry, and don't just tell them, man up. No, let it out, because if you shove it down, it will explode. In his case, lightning. So, I talked about their jobs, but I didn't talk about how they get their jobs. So in this world, there's college for superheroes. You can choose a major of what you want to be, and to be a guardian is one of them. I guess that's like the police force, which I think they have police force, but guardian is like, above that. It's very The Boys-esque, or it gives The Boys feelings, probably just because I'm watching The Boys right now. It's in that same realm of like everybody has superpowers, or like the elite do, and like the elite of the elite become guardians and whatnot. I highly recommend this book. The first one, The Guardian's Daughter, and then The Guardian's Secret, and then what happened in the ending of this, I definitely need the third book. There was something that did not get tied, and I need to know what happens next. So, can't wait to read the next one. Until then, check this out. If you like X-Men, The Boys, but not as crude, just superheroes in general, new adult themes, superheroes in college. It's really good. I'm tired. Did I talk about my pathos? But that's why I'm tired. Yeah, I probably should be like, now on to crochet, but I'm a plant mom now, and I just want to say, I'm like, hey look, you can see some pothos over there. That's what I was propagating and putting in cute little pots and cute little jars, and I have 3 beautiful babies of my own, 2 succulents, and then my own pothos. The others I'm propagating to maybe sell, hopefully. Yeah, it just brings me joy. Like, if I don't even sell them, I just have a bunch of really pretty leaves. Yeah, so anyway, that's a little bit about me, of what I've been doing lately, playing with plants. And also I've been propagating my succulent, so I just got an echeveria, and one of the buds, or one of the leaves, is budding, and can't wait to make another, have a baby, and I'll be a grandma. Now on to crochet, which is a grandma activity, but anyway, here's past me. Hopefully this is the last you see of past me, because this is my last baby blanket. I literally have to leave for Crochet Club in 1 hour, so I don't have enough time to film what you already saw and this, so I'm just gonna film this before the baby blanket gets dropped off, and then deal with that. Anyway, baby blanket number 4. Yay! This one has been my fastest one yet. I made it in a week since I posted the last one. And I did my first ripple stitch, which is nothing but double crochets in a pattern of 4. You just count 4 normal, decrease, 4 normal, increase, so on and so forth. I made a shell border because I love my shell. And come on, I write nautical fantasy, so I love some nautical things. Speaking of nautical things, this was done watching Black Sails. I know I'm super behind, and I've written a whole pirate trilogy and haven't seen Black Sails, but have subconsciously used it as inspiration because there's a couple characters I'm like, hey, I recognize that from Pinterest. I've been watching it in the hopes of getting my writing inspiration back so that I can wrap up the Kingdom Isles and get on to Better Than Twilight. Like I said, this took a week because double crochets are just super fast. Since the other one got named the candy corn blanket, I held this one up to my husband and said, what is this? And he said banana. So this is the banana blanket. Since the peach blanket, the daisy blanket, and the candy corn blanket got shipped out. Oh my god, Peach and Daisy are Mario characters. They got shipped out to the church, and like I said, in an hour, the banana will be delivered and shipped off for round 2. Banana peels. I guess all my blankets have Mario themes. Anyway, back to present me. Hey, past me got it right. It's present me. No more days of future past. Yeah, that was the end of my baby blankets. We actually have one crochet lady who is still working on a baby blanket, bless her heart. It will be going to use, hopefully. I don't know how many mothers receive them. The day after I filmed this, the crochet lady we gave all the blankets to sent this picture of one of the new mothers with her blanket. I think that's all I have for now. Hopefully this one was short and sweet. My next video, I'll either read some more or maybe finish this one. I am a little more than halfway done, maybe like 60%. I think that's what Goodreads said. This is Night Shift by Megan Alexandria. I never said what the first book was. It's by A.M.McPherson. Everything will be linked below. That's all I got for now, so I'll close the book and put down the hook until the next chapter. If you like what I do and what I make, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and follow me on Instagram for more content. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, Auf Wiedersehen.